Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ellen. I am a medical intuitive and I specialize in the Epstein Barr virus. And today I just wanted to tell you about the many ways you can actually catch this virus. It's so easy to catch. It's spread via bodily fluids, and it's estimated that every single person in the whole world has at least one strain. And I want you to keep in mind that the virus feeds and mutates on antibiotics. So from the day they invented antibiotics until today, it's mutated into more than 61 strains, and different strain causes different health problems, and the more strains you have, probably the worse you feel. And once you catch this virus, it may not even cause you any issues or ailments. You may not even know that you have caught it at all. The virus just goes into your liver and spleen, and if you take in any sort of antibiotics from either prescriptions or meat or dairy that's been fed antibiotics, then the virus is now allowed to take root in your liver and spleen, and it'll lay there dormant for decades until one day something really stressful happens to you, and then the virus goes and attacks in some way and causes you a lot of health problems. And this virus can cause anything from chronic and menstrual illness to autoimmune diseases and even cancer. And so I just wanted to talk a little bit about the many ways you can catch this virus so you can protect yourself. You can actually catch it. You can be born with it. At conception, the baby comes in with whatever mom and dad had in their liver. The baby's not born with faulty genes or faulty DNA or anything like that. The baby's born with whatever mom and dad had in their liver. So if mom and dad are unaware that they have the Epstein Barr virus, then they can pass it on to the baby at conception. And the baby might still be born healthy, but it will just take root in its liver, and when this child has stress later in life, it'll cause health problems of different kinds. So it's important that we always take measures to eradicate this virus. So that's one way you can catch it. It's also spread via, you can catch it if you ever need a blood transfusion. And of course, if you need a blood transfusion, it can save your life. So I'm not telling you not to get a blood transfusion. I just want you to know that in the medical community, they don't test for this virus. So if you need a blood transfusion, or anybody who gives blood, they never test for the Epstein Barr virus. So it's most likely that you will pick up at least one strain if you need a blood transfusion. And so it's really important to go on the Epstein Barr virus protocol if you have ever had a blood transfusion, or if you ever, if you ever need to have a blood transfusion. The other way you can catch it is you can catch it from swapping bodily fluids. I guess basically it's an STD. So if you have unprotected sex, you will most likely pick up whatever strain the other person has. And you may or may not get sick from it. It may or may not have any symptoms. It can just go into your liver and spleen. And again, if you accidentally take in antibiotics of any sort, like from either prescription or just eating meat or dairy or even drinking water, antibiotics are in everything these days, then the virus is allowed to take root in your liver and spleen and can lay there dormant until one day it basically will attack in some way after stress. So mono is one of the strains of the Epstein Barr virus, and it's actually also called the kissing disease because it's spread via kissing. So it's just another way you can catch this virus. So there are many ways to catch this virus, and the likelihood that you have at least one strain is huge, huge. So I specialize in eradicating this virus. Probably the most important step you can take to start eradicating it is to either drink cucumber juice or celery juice right away. For more information, please check my website. All my information is in the description box below. Please know that you can heal, and thanks for watching, and have a great day.